Do you play trading card games? Of course you do. That's why you're listening to / watching this thing. If you want to save money on your trading card purchases, we have a promo link over at 50cards.shop. Enter the promo code @night to get 5% off your order. Hey YouTube, welcome to Nexus at Night, your weekly. We're just talking about the new order. I'm Atlas.
I'm Matt.
I'm Root Beer.
And so Bushi, we were going to skip this week because the day we usually record is National Katie Day, which is my girlfriend Katie's birthday. National holiday, must all abide. But after that, oh, nice. Oh, he's got him.
Wait, what do you have now?
Galley.
He got his galleys. But
depending on the next ban list, I'm going to see which Bermuda Copium list I go with for BRO.
Mm-hmm. So, Bushiroad revealed a new Blitz order that was too interesting to wait a week on. So this is just going to be a short little thing, but wrong one. This one. So, Elementarius Sanctitude. So, it's both a Sentinel and you can only have one copy of it.
Interesting.
And if your opponent's Vanguard is triple drive, you can play without playing the cost. And then if your Vanguard is grade 3 or lower, discard a card from your hand to play it. And then it can't be hit until end of battle, and then remove the card from play.
So this was clearly designed to counteract grade 4s, at least for standard, because this is for D format, right?
Yeah.
But aren't the grade 4 deck even if these did see play, right? Which I don't know if they will. But even if they did, wouldn't the grade 4 decks just play them, and then it would just be
if
your Vanguard is grade 3 or lower.
You can't play it in a grade. So it's really bricky in a grade 4 deck.
Mm-hmm. You have exactly 3 turns for it to be good, and then it's bunk after that.
So so in the context of standard, this seems like all the decks that are going to be grade 3 focused have this to compete against grade 4s.
Mm-hmm.
What grade 3 deck still exists? Gravidia?
Yeah, and I guess Borrow too.
Yeah, I guess. I don't like giving Borrow the time of day. It's okay.
It's stuck around though.
Yeah.
Gotta give him credit for that.
Nope, I don't have to give him credit for anything.
So Gravidia, Borrow. I'm just going to be over here coping on Bob Sagra.
Mm-hmm.
Reasonable.
So, I guess the idea with the thing, aside from standard, obviously everyone got excited about what you can do in premium with this. First off, the reason they had removed from play instead of bind or whatever was so you can't do Zorga things, right?
Yep.
They do not want you abusing this card, so it's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but premium. I feel like it might see more play just because it is almost certainly a free perfect guard by the time you start striding and everything. When perfect guards would actually matter.
Mm-hmm.
Also, during the QA, they specified that this gets around Sentinel restricts.
Yes. So, Q&A can be put in decks of any nation. Yes, it can. You can also put it in Token Rambu, because of course they had to say that.
You can put it in all collab decks.
Your opponent's Vanguard can perform 3 drive checks due to the drive +1 ability. In this case, can I play the card without paying its cost? No, you cannot. You can only play this card without paying the cost if the Vanguard has the triple drive icon.
Or gain triple drive by an ability.
Okay, so it doesn't count if it's you had twin drive and then it just happened to get up to 3. It's got to have that specific triple helix symbol, basically.
Yep. I mean, that would suck, right? If your opponent was drive +1, oh, I have 4 drives now, you can't perfect guard.
That's true.
Or you can't perfect guard for free.
Right, yeah. I guess that makes sense. That would be pretty wacko. And then if I cannot call Sentinels from hand to guard circle is active, can I play this card? Yes, you can. Because Blitz order cards are not called to guard circle and are just played directly. Similarly, you can also play this card even if Triple Door is active.
So so basically this gets around any guard restricts.
Which is very interesting. for power creep. Like they're now acknowledging the defensive liability that is playing Vanguard.
It's unfortunate this is on an order though, right?
Why? Just
Being
can't
like
search
you
it?
just have to draw it, yeah.
Yeah, that does kind of suck, but like if it's just one among your 3 PGs, like for premium at least, I feel like this would just be a staple just for being basically a free PG every time, like gets around Sentinel restricts 2, which is fairly common.
A lot of
What stops you from playing 4 of this?
You can't play 4 of it. It
Wait,
has
why?
an ability that says you can only put 1 of it in the deck.
Oh, my bad. I missed that second line.
Yeah, so
I just thought that was this. You can only include 4 Sentinels in a deck, but no, okay.
no, it's Sentinel, and also you can only play 1 of the deck.
Understood.
yeah, so with it at 1, like hard at 1 because of its own text, like I think it's not that bad to just tech 1 copy of it in your deck. Like if you have it, it could get you out of a sticky situation. If not, like you'd still play regular perfect guards, right?
You might still play it even in the grade 4 decks. I mean, the off chance that you just have it for when you're going second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so a lot of decks in Premium don't tend to run 4 of the same PG because there are so many decks that have like grade-specific guard restrict that you have like, oh, I got my one grade 1 PG because this thing blocks grade 0s or whatever. So like this is that turned up to 11.
Mm-hmm.
And also, some decks want to play like their old archetype PGs from G.
Mm-hmm. That or like some more aggressive decks will run Sentinel crits. This allows you to just do crits with the Vex and run that too.
Yep,
I'm crazy. I just play trigger PGs all the time.
Yeah,
you're not crazy. It's just something that people take into consideration. It's not like an inherently worse strategy, but it is something that people think about.
I don't have deck space to run grade 1 PGs.
Yeah, that's the case in. God, I can't remember which deck it is.
Like Spikes is so tight.
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I think this was a pretty worthwhile inclusion for the game on the whole. It kind of reminds me of Dismal, which was like such an important card defensively, but it wasn't like game warping. It was just an auto include in a lot of
I think it's kind of frustrating. This card's like a 1 of in your deck, but
in the deck, yes, that is kind of a pain.
I mean, how many more 1-ofs are they? I can't wait until we have 4 different 1-of Sentinels. That's going to be
that is pretty funny. Well,
I feel like some decks are already there.
I hope I draw 1 of number 7 to
Bermuda doesn't count.
Yeah. It doesn't count.
Right, the actual deck of 1-ofs. I was thinking of like, does Vanguard have anything like Zombie World where you just have like 15 1-ofs in your deck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we have an actual dedicated Highlander deck for that.
Right.
And I guess Chaos is also another one now where you just run like a million 1-ofs because you have to.
Yeah, so that's kind of all I have to say about this card. I think it's a neat idea. It is a little bit of defensive power creep, but I think we needed that.
We absolutely needed that.
So, yeah.
I'm not complaining.
I'm still upset that like the effect heals for D are like kind of bad because of the flipped values.
I'm glad that Zorga can't loop this so that I don't have to listen to Zorga players talk about it.
I was going to say, is there an order that allows you to search orders like for Zorga or something? Or are there all the searching things?
No, I think you have to just mill it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I think you have to just mill it. And
there are
also,
8 billion ways to get it from Grave or Bind, but no, I don't think a way to search for it.
Yeah. I guess one way to do it would be...
Also, it's like a Blitz order, and that's like kind of relevant for searching it.
A lot of the cards get normal orders, but not necessarily Blitz.
Yep.
Right.
Or set orders.
Oh, true. There are things that search set orders a lot.
Yeah.
But or they'll search specific types of set orders or something. I don't
Like, what's her name? The Prism grade one?
Gravidia.
Like, just Brantgate in general has a bunch of like set order searching because all of their mechanics revolve around that.
Yep.
You know, it's one thing you can use this in to pretty decent effect is Grand Blue, because Green Shade can just pull it out of the drop for you.
That's true.
Assuming you either mill your deck fast enough or
I think Granblue can figure it out.
Yeah, or Chappie
Yeah.
the Ghosty down there. I don't know.
I don't. Do they even play that card?
Some have it as like a one-of. Like I think Solemn had it in one of his builds.
I guess
Do
we
we
still.
Do we still have ye old performing zombie for just milling one of your like top 10 or something? I think.
Yeah.
There's no way, right?
No, you don't play it anymore. It was a thing for a while, but
Yeah, I had performing zombie on the brain because I just finished recording voiceover for the grade stall video.
If you really want to turbo through your deck, you just play Navigator.
Nice.
Yeah.
Navigator is incredibly fast.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, tell us what you think. Do you like this this weird little dude? Love the art on this thing, by the way.
I think the art's really nice.
I think it's neat.
Sound off.
Also, we saw the last TD archetype. For some reason, they decided that the next Stoicheia mechanic is, what if we just made the whole back row boost the Vanguard?
I mean, completely fine with me. That's Magnolia-ish and good enough for me. So
this is just Dimension Police.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but all she does is get an extra drive, no like guard restrict or anything.
Upsetting.
Rip. Well, let us know in the comments what you think. Leave a like. Patreon.com/Nexus at Night. Merch in the description. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.